Hello, hello, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome to something a little different on the Wombat's channel. I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but this is Zlin City, a new and up-and-coming city builder, which is quite unique because, as in the description, it's basically designed around modeling, 3D and photogrammetry, and bringing that into a game rather than fully 3D modeled through something like Blender or a 3D modeling program. So they use that, of course, but they're doing it from models and then 3D photography of those models a lot of the time. So it's really, really cool. You can actually jump over to their Patreon and have a look. Everyone can have access to this alpha through their Patreon as well. Just like I do, and obviously I'm on their Patreon and I pay that to get into it because I wanted to really explore it with you guys, so show you guys off. And it is alpha. There is going to be bugs, there is going to be issues. That's going to be totally normal, as with a lot of alphas that Wombat is luckily enough to play. Hello Gowan, and if you're still there, hello, what's up dude? Hope you guys are all doing well. Now I'm just going to match the music. The music that comes with this is really cool, but I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted. It's a bit of a classical, so I'm going to probably put a bit of that in the background of my own so I don't get copyrighted. And we're going to get into it. So I did sort of tease with a train. There is trains in it. It's not really featured too much in the alpha. You will see it, but it is part of their timeline to put trains quietly featured into the game as well. So let's get into it. As I said, it's basically a city builder, but what's really cool, it's like you're producing a model in your attic. So we're up in our attic at the moment, as you can see. Hey Black Mamba, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And as you can see, it's like you're modeling, and it's exactly what it is. You're building a model city that comes to life. And that's what's quite unique about this city builder. Hello, Mrs. T-Fi. Welcome to the stream. And yes, as I said, there is trains, and this will feature into the game. I don't know, it's the alpha, how much is in here. I don't think there'll be too much of the train side in here, but you will see it functioning and going past. As we expand our city, we'll have a look at that. I have not played much of it other than to get a feel of controls and so forth, just so we can flick through this stream. It could be a short stream, it could be a long stream, but I don't know how much content's in here, so we're going to play with it. But they will update this on Patreon throughout their development. So it's if you wanted to go and test it out, you can, and they will update it. So here we go, we're here. Obviously, it looks like we're allowed to build in this square. I'm waiting for the train, so I want to get a close-up of the train. Here it is. I was going to get a close-up of the train because the Wombat loves trains. So if you actually go to their Patreon, you will be able to see how this train came to be, which is really cool. And yes, it's pretty cool how they're developing this game. And it is based on a real city in terms of a lot of the modeling, buildings and architecture and all that sort of thing. So the city is real. And the developer, I'm pretty sure, is from the city. So let's get into it. So here's our first one. Foundations of the future. Every great city begins with a single step. Let's build our first factory and create a place where people can work and grow. Build your first factory. So here's our factory. And again, as I said, these models have been created from models that they 3D printed and 3D scanned and all sorts of things and painted and created. So, and they all are fully functional. So let's get in the corner here. I'm sure it's going to allow us to expand at least to where these paint tins are and bottles and apples and things like this in the attic. So we'll throw it in here. So there it is. So you can see how really polished these models are. You like tight tunnels? Yeah. And then during this stream, something will drop as well on the channel as well. All right, so we did the foundation of the future building. We've built the first factory. We'll collect our points. I'm guessing this is our money up on the left. Our citizen, our one citizen right here. I'm ready to do my part. Give me a job in the factory. Assign your first worker to the factory. So we'll click on the factory, assign a worker. Our dude will now go into, where's he going? He's obviously going to the back door. He's going through the back door, missus. And then we have now assigned our one. We've got 25 points. Assigned. The factory is done. We're now at 40% happiness. And there's our dude again. He's around the corner. Build housing for 6 citizens. Plus 100 city growth. So this growth here will increase and then give it to the next level and unlock things. All right, we've got some houses and we've got streets. So we've got some grass areas that we can decorate with at the moment. And we've got to build houses. So we've got a couple of different types of houses. Bachelor apartments. We've got a 4-plex house and we've got a duplex house at the moment. And we've got a duplex house 1 and duplex house 2. Looks like they're different sizes. So let's have a look. We've got a normal size. They're pretty nice models though. All right, and then we've got your standard sort of house, I'm guessing. And then you've got more of your bigger, potentially apartment sort of buildings. Is that what that is? That's a block house. Yeah, 4-plex house. And then we've got the bigger one here. So let's go and... It's a factory. So let's put the sort of factory equivalent building next to the factory. So we've got a lot of workers. All right. We've now built housing. Our new city is upgraded. We've got some tree unlocks. We've got some flower unlocks. And we've got some people moving in. Here they are. And you can click on them. I think you can click on each of them. Yes, you can. And you can assign them a house. Building a slum up front. Yeah. Is there a money thing for building new houses? Again, a black mamba. There might be. In the left here, we've got something here. 18,000. So I'm guessing we're earning money, or it might be some sort of points that we use for houses on the left there. So yes. All right. So these guys need a house to live. So we go here and we assign all available. There we go. So we're now giving them all houses. So they're happy chaps. Is there any ladies in there? They're all guys in this. Oh no, there's a lady. Her name is Adela Spakova. Now I won't pronounce that right, but she's got free time. So I'm guessing we've got to give them all jobs. Let's assign all of them work. There we go. Look at that, 100%. They've all got jobs. They've all got a house to live. They're happy chaps. And ladies. But as you can see, it's pretty cool. Our little dude's telling us to wave down here and click on him. So let's click on him. Make people happy by meeting their growth. Get 100. Well, I think we just did that. Maybe we jumped ahead and we shouldn't have done what we did. Because they're 100% happy. So this might be the Wombat jumping ahead a bit too far. Make people happy by meeting their basic needs. Well, we have done that. Can I take them out? Can I like take one out? That's it. Make them not happy and then assign them all happy. Oh, there's night cycle. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there we go. We just did it. New city, new buildings. So we have now unlocked a couple of other new buildings. And that's really nice. Have a look at this. That looks actually really cool. Oh, look at the little truck at the back here. I can't speed over there. Can I click on him and go there quickly? That actually is really cool. The models are amazingly done. And I love the setting of an attic. Like you're really building, it's like younger days wanting to build your ideal model set, your train set, your city set. Anyway, we've got a couple of question marks here. What does he want? A town is more than homes and workshops. Build us a square where people can meet and celebrate achievements, enjoy events. So build a town square, 3x3 sidewalk tiles, Place a fountain on the town square. Place a clock on the square. Place 4 benches on there. You get a city growth. Now there is another lady here saying something else. We've improved our factory design. Instead of building everything from scratch, we now use a modular frame. Strong, quick to assemble. Ooh, that's cool. So it's not a pre-built factory. Try building one of these new modular factories to see how much faster the town can grow. Build modular factory, at least 12 blocks. That's cool. All right, so we can collect that reward. We've got 2 things to work on here. These are actually really, really cool. All right, so we can actually now build roads, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So we've got dirt roads. We may as well go with the whole dirt road thing, right? So we might just place this way. Ah, we got the vehicle in town. We might end up putting the modular factory next to this other factory. Since that can be the... Ooh, hopefully I can delete these ones that I did. Yes, I should be able to do that. Cool. I watched a video how they modeled these buses and how they did the stop motion and stuff for it, which was really cool. We've got more people moving in. And we can see more people have now moved in, but they don't have any work and they don't have any houses. So we do need to... So we're still going to make it industrial area, but we'll change the type of building. Where's the different one? We've got a different one here. Here we go. So we'll do this because then we'll do a side street. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to keep it dirt track. We're a small city. We keep it dirt. All right, that's cool. All right, now we've got to do the modular, so we can actually give those guys jobs. Sorry, houses to live, so they're all happy. So there's still a few that don't have it. Modular factory. Here we go, modular factory. Oh, that's cool. So we can actually do modular. Oh, that's really cool. So we can design this any way we want, I'm guessing. Oh, and we can do level. Oh, okay. Up 1, and then we can do sort of... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wonder if I can delete that one. Oh, doesn't matter. We can do that. Let me do that. That's cool. And then if we wanted to, we can pop another level on top. Look at that. It's a weird sort of factory, but it's a factory. And then you can adjust the... You can even adjust those heights on each individual square. We can add another one. Oh, that's really cool. Really, really cool. Collect. We've done that. Now we're going to do the town square. So... We're going to do a couple of the more wealthy people can live at the back of the slums, as Garwin said. So the more wealthy people can have their individual houses at the back here. So we'll do a couple of those. Alright. And then we will, how much? We'll build a road coming down here. Across here. Perfect. And the square right at the end here. Would be good. We'll do a square here. So we needed to use the sidewalks, didn't we? Build town square of at least 3x3 sidewalk types. So we're going to do quite a big square. Oh no, we can actually just do 1, 2, 3. Do this. This should be good enough. Cool, we've done that. Place a fountain in the middle. The fountain. Oh, okay. We've got some decorative items. Oh, cool. So let's get the... I actually don't like this music. I thought it was going to... The music that they've got is really, really cool, but it will be copyrighted. So I'm just going to quickly just pop over here and just change it to something... It won't probably match the game, but let's just put this on here and just put this a bit lower. What about normally put something a bit rock or something? All right, cool. We're going to put one more lamp on the end here, and then we're going to put that fountain in the middle. So look at the fountain. Very nice. Look at that. This looks like a piece of art. The trucks don't have any sound, do they? Yet. Only the train has sound. What else? We can do some decorations, some seats. Place at least 4 benches. Where should the benches go? Next to the lamps. Let's put them next to the lamp. Put them over here. Nice little central square. Reminds me a little bit of Town to City, but the artwork on it is just... They've actually different type of artwork. Alright, so we've got the 4 benches. Place a clock. Alright, we need a clock. Well, I guess we'll put that right here. We'll probably put it at the front, actually. Makes sense. There we go. Nice. And we've got to actually put people into this factory, don't we? Assign workers. There we go. 95%. Done. City's growing. Level 4. What do we got? Duplex house. So what does a duplex house look like? Oh, it's a single house. That's what it is. So that's it there. Oh, yeah. Nice. Well, we can put that on the back of... So where's our room? Where's we? Oh, it's actually... It has expanded. We've expanded. That's cool. Hello, Stu. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing okay. A couple of good demos drop in soon as well. Tonight. My time. Where are we going to put this duplex house? I reckon we put it right. They get a bit of privilege. Get it to come onto the park curb here. Right there. Here we go. So that's the duplex house. That's nice. That's really nice. Look at this. That is... Look at the models. They're actually really, really cool. And they do look like true models that you'd get for your cityscape for your train setup. I really like it. So actually, we should do some decorations while we're here, right? Factory-wise, we should put some bins. Well, that might be a mission that'll come up, so I better just be careful. He wants something. Let's assign some people in there. We've got to assign people here. Assign people here. There we go. And assign people there. Cool. So we've got 1 spot left. 16. What are you missing, buddy? He needs a job. Guy needs a job. What did you think of it? Because I want to compare it. I got to get it and compare it to Busbound. We need bigger factory to employ more people, don't we? Alright, so let's go here. Use electric poles to connect factory and 5 houses. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of work there. Well, there's our power poles. So if we run our power poles down the main street here, let's rotate them that way. And that's it. That's it. Beautiful. Gonna make sure the power poles... This looks so good. Let's run those down there. And then I think we need to slowly twist them so they don't look unusual. They'll have to eventually add power pole that can go on the corner, because at the moment if you do that, that's what happens. But that's okay. It's alpha. So we'll do it on an angle so that then straightens up. There we go. Perfect. And again, we're going to have to twist it a tiny bit. And we'll have a look at it in a minute. But this looks absolutely... The night looks phenomenal. There we go. That's all our houses hooked up. There we go. We got it. How good does that look? That looks really cool. He's okay. That looks really, really cool. What is this music I've got going? But that's okay. What do we got? We've got something here. What do they want? What do they want? Install 8 trash bins to get 100 points. All right, we've got some trash bins. Oh, we've got a car. Let's put the car in the driveway. There we go. Put a driveway here. Put them in the driveway. It's the only place that has a driveway. These guys will have to have bikes. So we can put some bikes out the front. There we go. So if you do want to go and play the alpha, you can go into their Patreon and go to their Patreon. I don't think it's very much. I know any city builders, city building game lovers and fans would, yeah, for the price it's worth it if you want to get into a game that's early and help support them. The link is in the description of the video or the stream. Or you can just continue watching me. I will play this as it develops on stream. Funny how I put in rock music and this music's coming up, but that's cool. So everyone's got bikes to get to work, even though it's only around the corner. And we're going to do trash bins now. So I guess we're going to need trash bins over here next to each chair. First bit of sound right here. How many do we need? We need 8. And then we'll put some around the factories, yeah? Because if people are coming out for their smoko breaks. Remember, it's the 1940s, I think it's based in, sort of around that time. Yeah, Sim City was pretty cool, wasn't it, Stu? Great game. What we should do is put a bit of a picnic table there, right? Oh, they got a trash bin there. Oh, they got tyres there. Is there a bit of a picnic table? We'll put a chair for the workers that have their smoko break, yeah? So, yeah. I didn't know it was bad for you back then, so... There we go. So what else can we do here? We've got a bit of a market. Well, we'll make a bit of a park later. What else can we do? We've got a barrel, so we can put a barrel probably next to a couple of these. Not that factory. Yeah, around the corner or the back of the factory here. Not that this is going to make anyone happy. Got some pile. Yeah, we can throw out a pile of dirt out the front of the factory. There we go. Coal pile. Oh, there we go. That works well because it's got the smokestack. That's really cool. Alright, what else can we do? Well, we can fill in these holes. Now, what you can do, I should have shown you guys, and we will do it because we'll build a proper park soon, is we can, actually, we should build it on the back of this. Let's build a bit of a park space here before we build the road. You can raise it and lower the model up. So there, so we can lower all this up. There you go. And then we can put a couple of trees. And the trees, I think if we hold, I'm trying to think, there was a way of changing trees. I hold it, don't I? Yeah, there we go. We can change the size of trees by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse. So, and obviously rotating them. So the biggest trees, you can got some pretty big trees. We'll put some, I don't like these trees, so I won't use those. Nah, too big. Maybe these. Can we get small ones? Oh yeah, cool. There we go. Alright, looks like they want us to do something. We got the bins done, so collect the trash. That's 5. Level 5. What have we unlocked? Modular shop. Let's have a look. Can you pause it? Oh yeah, you can pause it. Cool. So we have modular, what's that? A modular factory. We already played with that. Modular shop. Cool. And a modular school. What's this? Oh, that's cool. What do they call that? A butter villa. A butter villa. Is that like the mayor's house or something? That's pretty cool though. Look at that. Definitely got to build one of those. What's this? Administration. Oh my goodness! Big brother watching over the big city. The small city. And what do you want me to do? Build a city park for at least 3 times 5 grass tiles. Plant 8 trees or bushes. Decorate city park with 10 flowers. Place 6 benches in the city park. Alright, so now we got to build the park. Well, we built a small park. And it's not going to probably accept those. So that's going to be just a little... You know what I do want to do? If you want to move the trees around, because that's going to kill me. Just put that on the corner. Put this on the corner. But you can move everything and put this as close to the middle that the Wombat can get. Alright. Should be good. And it wants us to build, so we could, what was the park size? A 3 times 5 park. We want to play with some of this city. Looks like money just keeps going up. Oh, what's this? Gas station. Oh, yeah. We can put a gas station. I reckon we just place him right. Yeah, perfect. We can place that right next to this factory. No, that's, oh yeah, that works. Maybe we make this the main city. Oh, the main city street should really go near the train station. So we can consider this dirt road down here. This factory probably needs a road down here. Then we can move this down there. Oop, that didn't work. Delete those. Get rid of the bus. JCat, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Alright, looks like we're getting big enough. We've got some people around. We should unpause it. See, it does suit classical music. This wasn't happy with the music that was playing before. Still not happy with the music. We put a couple of more big buildings around the factories. A couple more residential big block buildings here to sustain the worker growth. And we need to build another factory down here. This one will be just, let's see how high we can go. Put this one here. Go there, that's it. So how high can, ooh, yes, please. It's gonna be like the elevator shaft. That can be the elevator shaft. And we do that there, because that's the top of the elevator. Look at that. Oh, he's got, what's he got? Is that the lift? Oh, that's the lift. So he has got a lift. We don't need an elevator shaft. They've got an elevator. That's cool. Look. Be brave to take that elevator. Alright, well that's not an elevator shaft anymore. We don't really need that. How do we delete that? Modular, I can't really, I imagine I can just delete it by, no, that deletes the whole lot. Maybe I can't delete that. Not yet anyway. Doesn't look like it. If I put that on there, can I now, I don't want to screw things up. Alright, that's alright. We'll just leave that. We'll just leave it. No bus, what with the big paint tins. Oh, so it's basically, it's a model. You're building a model city, Stu, in your attic. See? It's an attic. So it's like that you're a little kid and you always wanted to build that model live city. So I'm looking at it more as, you know, when I was small, I always wanted to build that big train set with a big city. And I did. I did have one. But now you're in your attic and I can do it on a game, which is really cool. So we're making progress. So I think it unlocks it. I don't know. This is the alpha, Stu. So I don't know if these are going to disappear as we expand, or that is the limit. We've got to build around them. But we will find. Oh, there we go. I can remove them. Ah, I can remove it. Remove. Remove. So I can remove them like that. I can remove an apple. Anyone want an apple? Green apple. Go on. Let's see if we unlock. Anyway, we're going to build a school and we're going to build some more apartments. So we can now build more people and we can now assign more workers. So we've got 90% happiness at the moment. Some people are still looking for work. Oh, here we go. We'll go see the train. Here's it goes. The Wombat's favourite part. Oh, how do I get rid of that? Look at that. That's cool. That is cool. So I'm guessing at the moment the train just automatically expands, but if you go into, I saw, is it encyclopedia? There's the voice analysis. It's going to go through, trying to see if there's a tech tree. Was there anything in here? Living through the ages. Oh, there we go. Changed during the 1920s. We're talking about the times, 1920s. But I'm sure I read somewhere that they will focus on trains. It is in there. We're still got to build this park, so we've got to decide where we're going to put the park. That looks really cool. Love it. Alright, we're going to put the park on this side of the factory. So, oh yeah, we'd rather it near the houses. Alright, we'll put it near the houses. This makes sense, right? Alright, so we're going to do, what do we need? A 3x5. So if we go 3 and we go by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We might make it a bit bigger. We've done that. Let's make it one more. Probably won't fit anything in there now. That's probably the only problem. Can I move this? I can't move it. So now we'll just, let's see if we can get a little bit of a hill in the middle. That's it. Should put a bit of, raise this up a little. And then raise the middle up so it gets a bit higher. There we go. Plant 8 trees or 8 bushes. So it's going to be a bit of a park. So let's put... Carwin, did you get the $20 onboard breakfast? Not sure. You'll have to ask Carwin. Hello, Tootie, how are you? Trees. Okay, let's see what we've got with bushes and trees. So we've got hedges. Can we expand them? We can't really expand them. BMX track? Yeah. What we're going to do... Oh, no, it didn't. I hope I can move that. Yeah, I can. Oh, did it again. That was my fault. I don't know if that was my fault or that was the game's fault, but that's okay. No, it keeps going that way. That's okay. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. Foodies for 3 with a room. Ah, there we go. Now I can do it. So we're just going to do these and have an entrance here. I'm not going to put these all around it. It's going to take too long. But just giving you an idea of what we can do. And then we'll do the same on this side. Then we'll put trees around the other edge in. Oh, did that again. Oh, did it again. Looks like if I start a new side, it's okay. But when I screw up, it doesn't. But that's okay. Not really matching, but it's going to have to do. Alright, what else do we need for our park? Decorate a city park with 10 flowers. Well, I was thinking about putting some chairs up the top and a big tree in the middle. So that big massive tree right in the middle. Now, oh look, we can zoom right out, which is cool. Alright, and then I was just going to put a couple more smaller versions of this. We need to get smaller. That's it. I was going to put those across the back. Oh, damn. So we've got to make them small every time. And we'll leave a gap there so I can go onto the... Oh, no, that's working. That's weird. Okay, that's fine. Let's say it was alpha. Cool. There we go. And we need some flowers. 10 flowers. Well, we can put those around the tree. Now, can you change the size of these? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. So go bigger. Now, can you change the color? I think you can. I think there is a way of changing the color. We'll work that out in a minute. So we'll keep these actually this color, but let's just have a look when you change color. Yeah, you can. So we can change the color of the flowers. So we may as well just put those all around. Oh, the duck pond. I didn't put a duck pond in here. No, I didn't put a duck pond. Stu. That's not really perfect, but how many do we need? We need another 2 more. So let's just put, let's put some colors. Can I check the color from here? I can't, so I've got to put them down first. I was going to put one on each entrance, and then we'll just pick a color. Someone likes pink, I heard. That's as pink as we're going to get. Pink? Pink? A lot of pink bits. It's purple to me, but you might think it's pink. But anyway, it's as close to pink as we have. Place 6 benches. Better put some rubbish bins. So why don't we put one right against these flowers? Here, one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That didn't work. Let's go back here. That did. Let's twist you around. Beautiful. This is cool. Really loving this. The art style is really cool. 1920s pink. Oh god, I went I twisted. Actually, there's that other button. Let's see what this does. That. What does that let me do? Oh, it's a different type of bench. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So we've got the sitting bench, and we've got the back chair. And there's the 2 types. 2 colors. That's cool. We need another couple of benches. So let's put those on the top of the hill. Under the tree. Just imagine Mr. and Mrs. T5 sitting under the tree on the seat. Maybe you don't want to imagine it, but with an ice cream. Here we go. With an ice cream. Alright. Better put a bike over here. There, they ride their bikes. Oh, cool. You actually... Oh, I thought they were going to sit down. Oh, they're utilising the park. Place 6 benches. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. All right, we'll place some more. Place another one here. There we go. Collect. Alright, so we do need quite a bit to get to level 6. So it's now just building time. What don't we have? These guys don't have a workplace. So we need to build more workplaces. Oh, actually, you know what we haven't built? We got the modular shop, isn't it? Modular shop. I don't know if you can get workers in these, but let's do a modular shop. Old Bryce flight sim vids. So many here were in those streams back in the day. Such a great little community. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Back then it was really, really cool. Really close, knit. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But I will say that there has been new communities that have sprung up since. It's just that you might not be involved in them, but I'm not in them. But I know that people like Mrs. T-Fi and that are in a whole lot of new communities with Flight Sim, and some others are. So, but back then, everyone was really close knit, which was really, really cool. All right, so we're going to build the shop right here. So we will build it straight on the street. We'll just build a small little shop complex. Well, it's not small, is it? But we'll build this like this, and then like this. I didn't make it that small in it. So a bit of a, oh yeah. So we should have built this actually a bit back. So it's got like little shops. That's cool. Oh, look. Then greed hit the sharks. Yeah, I was telling that. There was a video, some big, it wasn't a big, I think it was 20k YouTuber the other day, put up a video about how bad the marketplace is now. And they put in their video in the description was, the marketplace is really bad and pathetic because they allow crappy content, flight models and stuff to go on there. But they put a disclaimer in their description. This shows you how bad some of the, I'm not saying all of them, some of the flight sim creators are. They put a disclaimer in their description saying, I don't blame Microsoft or Asorbo for this, but the marketplace is not very good. That was his video. Now try to understand that. He's not blaming Microsoft and Asorbo for it, but the marketplace is created by Microsoft and Asorbo in the game. So yeah, try to work that out. And that's the sort of thing that really sort of killed a lot of things, I think. That sort of attitude from some creators. Okay, what are we doing next? We're just working towards this, so we've got a lot to do. All right, so do we need employees in here? No. So it looks like we can't employ. So the only way they're going to get work is through factories. And we've got schools too. So we better throw up a school somewhere. We'll put that near the park. That sort of makes sense, right? So we'll put this, so then the kids can go, we'll make it a small school. There we go. That's it, just that. That's all we want. Small school, but again, I don't think you can employ anyone there. So there's the school. Looks like these will end up becoming the main roads for our town. Now this side, I think this side will be the more wealthy people. So they're going to have their individual houses, other than the ones around the factories here. And this side, let's just make it the slum city. I wish you could hope there's modular houses later on. That'll be really cool. Actually, let's put these this way. Change it up a little. So we'll put 2 lots of these. Still allows us to put this down here. And we'll leave that there. We've screwed up this part. Oh, can I put a road through here? Oh, I can. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, cool. So I can take over their little footpath. So you can make footpaths. Like I've really squeezed mine in. You can make paths around. Sidewalks, some people call them. We call them footpaths down here, I guess. But now we need more factories because we've got lots of workers. And we need more factories. So we will get our modular factory. And we'll build another one. That was a factory, wasn't it? We'll build another one. Similar width. Actually, we'll make it a... Can we do it like that? Yeah, like this. Yeah. And just get this. Oh, we should just actually get this and build it higher. That's it, like that. Perfect. A bit of a courtyard. There we go. Nice. Let's do that. No, can't go any higher. Okay. Happy with that. And then we still need to bring power down here too. Can I bring power down here? I can bring power down here. Oh, how did that go? Oh, that went in there. Okay. We'll need to put some streetlights. We should start changing some of these over. Let's see how easy it is to change these over to highway. So this one definitely will be a bit of a... Let's see, it'll probably change all the power poles. Yeah. There we go. I think the best thing is to come up here. It looks like we've got the station hooked up now, so we can come straight in here and into that. Perfect. Alright. We'll keep the... They're the nice houses, so we better keep those on the highway. We'll have to put the power poles back up. Oh, I totally screwed that up. Oh. Oh, that went a bit crazy there. Price is why you started? Yeah. He's cooking on the fly. I thought that was pretty good. It was very unique, wasn't it? Cooking on the fly. That was cool. May as well just continue these highways and upgrading. We probably can do those because see they get street lights, but we have to build our power poles again. That's probably the only downfall. You technically don't. This is all for looks. You don't need to build these power poles, everyone. There's no functionality with these except to do the first initial missions where it tells you get points for it. Oh, is that a different type of... Oh, it's a bus. Oh, actually, I think that's a truck and a bus inside each other. That's okay. That can happen on an alpha. No issue with that at all. Time we got 10:48. I love it. Hello, GamiWombat and everyone. Thank you, everyone. Nice game. It is a nice little cozy game. But be aware, Mighty, this is very, very early alpha. Okay? And if you...
Hello, GamiWombat and everyone. Nice game.
So this is really just a bit of a showcase rather than anything else. Anyone can grab it if they go and support them through the Patreon, which I am doing because I am looking forward to this game. Just because I'm looking at a lot of games that sort of remind me of my youngy days, and something like this does, because I always wanted to build a city that would look as real life as I could. I didn't have an attic back then, but in my what we'd call a rumpus or a playroom. In my house when I was young, I'd always want to build a massive city and a train set and all that sort of stuff. And I get to play it out in this. So, but thank you for the donation, sir. Much appreciated. All right, so we did work out we can get rid of these. We can now get rid of these pieces as we expand our city, which is really cool. I actually thought it was going to say that's enough, that's all the alpha allows us to do. So we can actually do some pretty cool expansion. All right, so we needed to put some assigned workers. Got workers. All right, 100% now. Everyone's got a job. All our factories are full. And we've still got spare capacity for expansion. But the city's looking a bit bland, don't you think? We've got a little park. We've got a school that's pretty boring. Need some bikes at the school. They've got a video, the developers have a video out on YouTube of them making the models and stuff. So they basically 3D print a lot of the models. Or they've got models, they get them painted. Then I think they use 3D cameras to capture those real models that they've designed and put them into the game. Something like that. Santa Wombat. Yeah, SimCity was really cool. This is a bit different than SimCity. This is more of a design and play with your city rather than get full on into the economics. You know, City Skylines sort of world. Well, City Skylines is too. You can do so much with that as well. It's funny, I never got into City Skylines. Where I got massively into, obviously the SimCity days. And little cozy sort of games like this, I do like. I think it's because I'm a bit time poor. And City Skylines, you got to put a lot of time in. Alright, we can put another couple of houses here. We'll put another one of these rich people's houses. Now, can we change this? Because we did see... No, we can't change this. Because remember on some of the items we could change. So we can't change these at the moment. But again, early days, I'm guessing they will have multiple models. School's done. We've got this one. We haven't built this big, massive thing. So let's build this somewhere. Right next to the school. Can we? Ah, yes. No, it doesn't look good there. We can't. Oh, wait. That fits in there. Ooh. Right next to the wealthy people's home. Doesn't look like I'll fit. It's going to have to go in here, isn't it? It doesn't really fit. Oh, it does. Doesn't really. I might have screwed myself up here with size-wise. I think we've sort of hit... What do you reckon? We've hit max level. Now, what's this? Administration building. Oh, yes. That's what we did want to build. But again, I don't think we're going to fit it anywhere. Other than right... Oh, no, it's letting us expand. Okay. But that's taking over our school. Oh, no, don't put it in there. You... Alright, wait a sec. Can we... No. No, I can't get rid of these. It's not... We're not in there yet. Hey, there's a pool on top. Oh, look at that. Did I just stuff myself up now? I probably can't delete that. Oh, I can. Cool. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? It was really good. Looks like I just got to continue expanding. Alright, what else can we do that we haven't done? That, which we don't really have the room. I think we just got to expand, so let's get another factory built. Can we get a factory squash? Oh, we can get a factory squashed. Squashed. Right there. Beautiful. Let's put another main road up here. Alright, we're going to join these roads up here. What else have we got? We've already got roads here, so that's spare space. Alright, we've got to get people into here. Assign. No, they need more workers. We can employ more. No, we can't assign any more workers. Alright, we can't get any more people in. Well, that sucks. Assign all. So how do I get more people? Or is that maximum people I can do? I don't want to end the stream yet. Oh, actually you can take the HUD off. Oh, that's cool. So I've got a camera mode. I like it. That's cool. Oh, look at this smoke. It looks so so cool. Look at that. That's brilliant. And the train going by in the distance. That is really cool. Having a bit of a play around here is the go back to trying to work out how to get the HUD back on. Alright, maybe there was an icon up here. Oh, there it is. It's back. Alright. What else can we do here? City growth. Yep, we know about that. Happiness in your people is key driver. Yep. But people are 100% happy. Am I at maximum population for the alpha? I do not know. Do I need to build more factories? I do not know. I suppose I can just build though. I don't need to worry about workers. You're getting money anyway. So let's continue building. Oh no, I've got something to unlock. Oh, railroad. Wonder if that is locked for the alpha at the current state of the alpha. Alright, so we did have an administration building. Can we fit that actually anywhere? We can't. We can. Okay, so we can place it right there. Let's do that. That's a better place for it. Cool. So let's do that. And we now will change this to a main road on the back of this. And that's it. We're going to delete this. And we're going to put parkland here. Actually, we'll put a sidewalk here. How about that? There we go. That works. Put a sidewalk all the way through here. And there. Anyone want to swim? Oh yeah, we jumped up quite a bit, but a long way from 100,000. So we've got our administration building, which can't at the moment employ anyone. Doesn't look like it. The only other thing we haven't built is this. Do we have a spot for it? Technically we do. We can throw it in that corner. Then we've basically built everything. So that doesn't have anyone in there yet either. Everyone's at 100%. What do they say they've got here? Big factory, he works. So you can follow every person. So go to him. Where are they? He's in his house. Is that you? What are you looking at, buddy? That's really cool. Can't wait till they do more animation. Hopefully they'll put the doors animated and stuff. That would be cool. Probably tough, but cool. No pubs or bars. Not yet, Stu. Remember, it's a very early alpha. They've just released this recently on their Patreon page, so we've got to finish up. Let's continue our decoration. Sorry, not finish up. We're just going to continue building. So we're going to get these park all sorted. So this actually can go all the way down here. It's a nice park. What other things can we build in our decorative? We've got bushes. We've got some leaves, but are they petals? Flower patch. Flower patch. Let's have a look at the flower patch looks like. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit of a flower patch in there. Now, can we change those? Oh, we can. We can change. Can we change the size? No, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. We can change the size. So we can make those greens pretty useless. Make some blue flowers over there. Blue flowers and make them bigger. Oh, we can add a colour. Oh, we can pick any colour. Well, that's cool. Oh, all right. That's good. So we can have unlimited colours. All the people drunk during Alpha. Can we change the colour of trees? Oh. Still here. Sorry. Alright, what's next? It's a bit bland around here, so let's get some of this all nice. And I wish you could do like potted plants, but I'm guessing that'll come. So I've got some hedges we can put around here. Oh yes, we forgot about the courtyard here. Yeah, well this is it. When everyone's on their break here, they need something to do, right? Hutch. What's a hutch for? What's this for? No, that's sort of like maybe something... A hutch. What does it look like? Maybe people can store their... I don't think in the 1920s, 40s they really had bike helmets, but they can store their bike helmets in here. Oh yeah, we can put the lights out here because that'll look cool. C130, nice. Very nice, Stu. I don't, but I want to, you know what it is now, Tootie, with me? There is so many games that I want to play, and I actually don't get a chance to play them because I'm focused on so many. Actually, we didn't even look at this place. Have a look at how nice this is. This is really cool. So what you can do, even though this is a pre-modeled building, you can actually go in and I'm pretty sure place your lamps. Yeah, you can. You can actually take over, which is really cool because a lot of games, they'll have pre-modeled things that you can place down, but then you can't change them. But this one you can actually add to it. I don't think you'll be able to play around with the things going up and down. Oh, I'm a bit scared to change things in case I screw things up. Yeah, I miss it. I miss it. And I have contemplated doing it again on a stream series. And I think the other day I was just thinking about it. I'm going, maybe I'll do a members stream series on it. And just play it, and every now I won't be able to, but the only thing is it'll be probably pre-recorded. I don't think I'll have time to do anything else other than pre-record. Let's throw a fuel station in here. We need a fuel station on this side of the city. What does a fuel station look like? It's very basic, isn't it? Oh yeah, cool. That's real. Oh, I just noticed I've got a fuel station right here. I don't need to put that there. Can I move that? No, I've got to delete it. I didn't even notice I had one right there. We've got to go to the other side of the city and put a fuel here. There we go. I can put it just in here. There we go. Cool. Good. Good, good, good. This is what I like. They haven't got the lights obviously for the big building yet. This is cool. So we did that little courtyard. How does that look? Oh, see, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Even though I've got to put probably more details, put some benches, but those lights lighting up there with the building lights looks really cool. Could do this. Ah, Stu wanted his pond. Here you go, Stu. These guys got luxury. They've got a pond in their workplace, in their factory. Put some here on their smoko breaks. Or their Guinness break, Stu. It's a Guinness break, right? Maybe this is the Guinness building. This is the brewery. There we go. What else can we build here? We've got, what's this? A crate. Oh yeah, some crates. We can put some crates around the factory. Can you put them on top of each other? No, you can't. Oh? No, you can't. Yeah, it looks like a busy workplace now. Look at these, it looks so cool. You can tell it was a model when they did it, but at least they've got things moving, like the wheels are moving, it's not just steady. Interesting. Oh, they got the smoke, the exhaust coming out. That's cool. Have a look at that. That is really cool. And they got the depth. Oh, that's really cool. These will run into each other, I'm guessing. No. Love it. So we're at 1200. We've got a while to go to get to 9999, and I don't even know if that'll unlock anything, to be honest. Let's save. Still can't assign any workers. Looks like we are at maximum. Gotta at least get 2 hours out of this stream. Come on. Alright, what else have we got? We've got a call. We forgot to put the... yes. Of course, at home, they're going to have to close. They've got to dry the clothes. Down here, we'd call it the old hills hoist. I don't know what you guys would call the old line in your neck of the woods. But we'd call it down here the hills hoist. Because that was the Hills company that made them. Oh, he's already... Oh, no, he hasn't already got one. You ever run a Hills hoist? Cookie cutter. And I guess these will need a lot of lines because they're an apartment building. Now, how did we change these before? We could change them, right? Yes, there we go. Ah! We can put clothes on the line. Oh, we can make it a different size. Nice. I like that. So we can change them all up a little. Look at that. That's really cool. We got to play around with that with the other buildings. I like it. You call it the washing line? But did it have a different name like 60 years ago, Stu? Or was it still called the washing line? Oh, let's see if we can play with the fountain. Can we? No, can't change the fountain. We can change the chairs. We can't change the bin. The lantern. We can't change the lantern. We can't change the lights. We can change the chair. What was the difference between the chair? Oh, there's a green chair. Ah, so we can put a bit of colour into it. We can put the green chair. Pass. I love the car. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that car. That is awesome. This guy's kicking the kicking the rock on the ground. He's had a bad day at work. He's had a very bad day at work. What's his name? Roman Mazal. He's not a happy chap today. Maybe he got fired. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the car. There's a model of this car in one of their videos that they actually modeled and then they've 3D scanned it. And the artist, they're all from the city. The artist that, from the actual city, I'm pretty sure he employed the artists, some of the coders and stuff, from the actual city. So very, very passionate person about the city. Cloths line? Cloths or clothesline? Clothesline. Yeah, we call it that too. Unhappy no beer. Oh, don't tell me Guinness has gone on strike again. Alright, what else do we have to play with here? We got Lance. Payphone. Oh, we forgot the good old payphone. No one would even know what one of those are down in Australia anymore. They all got taken out. Most of them, this is very rare. I think the government had to put in legislation to get them back in. They had to say you have to, because they got rid of all of them, and then they had to legislate to get the payphones back in. We'll put a couple of payphones around. Remember what happens when you put payphones down, guys. That means Superman will come somewhere. He'll pop out somewhere. You have to pay to call someone. Yep. Yep, and more yep. This is the rich dude's house. Let's see if I expand out of here what happens. I can't go outside the lines. Look at that, our city's coming to life in the attic. Do these look like ammunition and weapon crates, guys? This look a bit weird in someone's attic. They've got like ammunition. I suppose it's Europe, right? Maybe some leftover World War II. Or no, actually, it hasn't even come yet. I think it's 1940s, 1920s or something. So they're getting ready. They're getting ready. They're getting ready to defend themselves. Alright, what's next? Let's continue building. Let's continue prettying up. What else? So we wanted to check if we can change these flowers to any other flowers. Ah, cool, we can. So let's have a bit of a play. They're just color. Oh, no, it's just colors and okay. So nothing major. So we did want to keep those pink. I'm just going to see how detailed when we zoom in. Oh, that's very detailed. That's very highly. Once you get this out of the way. Yeah, it is. Even the strands, that's pretty detailed. Oh, he did sit down. Did he? He did sit down. Nice. So he can get free ice cream. Oh, I can assign a worker to the ice cream stand, but I've got no workers left. Let's fire a guy from the factory. Where is he? Fire him. Alright, now we'll employ him at the ice cream stand. There we go. Now, do we need to... Oh, we need to assign someone to the fuel station too. So let's fire you from the factory. And this factory, we'll fire you. And get someone at this factory. Now we've got people working in the factories. .50 caliber ammunition. Don't look in Garwin's closet. Alright, what else haven't we built? We built bins, built that, crate. Oh, let's have a look if we can change the crates. Or they're just... No, so we can't change the crates. We looked if we could change the clock, didn't we? Yeah, we can't do anything there. The lamp's static, the trees. Oh wait, we can change... Oh no, we can just change the tree. That's nothing special. Can we change the poles? No, we can change those. No, we can't change those. Can we change the car? Oh, we can change the car. Oh, we got a bus. Oh, there we go. We've upgraded. Let's put a couple of different cars down here. Let's go here. What else have we got? Not a bus. Oh, it's got a truck. There we go. Nice. All right. The bus should be really... I wonder if we could put a road. What's that? A road here next to the factory. We could class this as the bus stop. But we'll just put a static bus here. Just parked on the side here. And that can be the bus that takes the workers back. There we go. There we go. Put a bit of atmosphere. What else have we got? We've done the bikes. Have we done bikes at everybody's house? We haven't done bikes at everybody's house. Again, the guy kicking the stones. A lot of depressed people. There you go. Grab a bike, mate. Grab a bike. Back to the factory here. Gotta put a lamp just on the corner here for the bikes. Nice. It looks like as you get bigger, you get more traffic on the roads. Again, I don't know how that will change later. Alright, let's see if the guy's at the ice cream stall. Nah, it's not even there. Is this the, oh yeah, he is. There he is, but he's the ice cream worker. Probably should have put that around the other way then. There we go. Will you turn around to the other side? Maybe not. Oh, let's do that. Alright. What haven't we built? I think we built everything. I even put some concrete around the factories. There we go. What do we got? We got sandbags. Not sure why we got sandbags here, but anyway, we got sandbags here. And what do we got? Bricks. Yeah, put some bricks around the corner here. So we can get to finishing. Everyone needs some coal. We've got some coal over there. Where's our other building? Need some coal stashed for this dude. This one is a busy place. We've got a lot of coal. Make coal great again, some people would say. Let's put the sandbags here so it's sort of like blocking the coal spreading. Oh, I haven't done the market. No, Stu, you're right. Alright, well we need to make a marketplace area. Okay, so maybe we should do that near the station. Maybe make this little park area here. What we'll do, we're going to move. I'm going to just sort of partly destroy this. I'm going to turn this into a high. Since that's the train station, we've got that there. Alright, we're going to do something here. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to go over here and change all this into destroy all that. I can't destroy that bit. Damn. Okay, well that didn't work. So how about we do, can I destroy that? I can't destroy that. Damn, okay. That can be a dead end. We'll just put a car park there or something. Let's put a couple of cars parked on the corner here, just so that they're parked in the park here. No, I'm not allowed to put anything there. Okay, I'm banned. I'm banned. The Wombat's banned. How about if I can put them here? Oh yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Let's put them here. There's a couple of parked cars in the corner there, because we're going to put a market here. So where does the market work? Like that? Okay. Let's see if we can change that. Put a bit of a market stall here, and what we'll do is we'll put a pavement here. Oh, it's going to delete it. That was silly. Alright. Change of plans. Just delete a few things. And put the markets in here. There we go. Yeah, the local market. Fresh produce come on the train. Drop off at the market. Can't go wrong. Oh, we've got to assign workers here. Okay. So we're going to have to fire a few people. 1, 2. We'll just man 2 of them. We'll man 2 of them. I saw something that could show. That tree's got to go, right? That tree can't stay there. That tree can't stay there either. And that bush can't stay there. Let's just delete those. Alright, cool. Hello, Blowheed. Welcome. Washing line in the UK. Well, we call them probably washing line here now. But some people, especially probably your 60 to 70 plus age group, would probably call them the heels hoist. And that company, the Hills Company, was bought out. Guess what? Who it was bought out by? Chinese company, and is now owned by a Chinese company that puts stuff in our hardware stores. If there was anyone that watched the Wombat's new video that just dropped on, now I can say, Professional Ship Simulator. He was lucky enough to get a bit of a collaboration going with the Professional Ship Simulator team and Aerosoft Move. So they've allowed me to make certain videos on the game and in different things over the next few weeks up until, well, not next few weeks, over the next few weeks and months until they launch early access. And the first video literally dropped 24 minutes ago. It's all about the weather. They're only going to be short 5-minute videos with some shorts to follow. Ooh, what's that? It's that same car. It's just a different color. They're cool. Oh, look how cool the city. Look at this. That looks brilliant. I don't know. For me, that looks cool. Let's get this. Let's just hang down here for a bit. This looks like a really seedy alleyway where you wouldn't want to walk at night. And we've got a lady walking down here. You just wouldn't want to walk down here. Very true, Garwin. try to grab another one. The car's pretty cool. It was that one, but it was in a blue. I think it was a blue color. Oh, look at that. It just like you could, you can pick it up. Like if this was VR, you'd just go, I just want to pick that up and have a look at it as a toy car. So cool. Like they've done so well in the modeling of it. 3D scanning of it. Alright, we're going to find that blue car again. It was here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, let's wait here. It'll come past us. Let's wait. Here it comes. It's going to come through any minute. Or it's disappeared. Here it comes. Look at that. That is cool. It's just like you want to grab it. It's like a Matchbox car. Or a Hot Wheels. Whichever you prefer. Yeah, we did well. It's looking really good. You know what we haven't got around these houses? We are getting points slowly, but it'll take us about 5 hours to 6 hours to get to 200,000 points. We haven't got these. They still look pretty bare and bare bone, these places. I know that they are sort of. All right. I got to go back and play Town to City too, because that's now gone officially. If it's released, not early access anymore. No, let's see. Blue just looks unnatural. I know there is blue flowers, but it just looks unnatural. So does yellow. Yellow looks okay. See, I can take pink, but we can make them any color, right? Oh yeah, white. There is white, but it's a bit. There we go. Now we can do the official pink. Some people might not call that pink, but I'm calling it pink. Can I change it to the same color? Oh, I can. Just clicking on that like that. It's close enough. It'd be good if you could save colors. And then when they start putting in some more different types of plants and flowers and stuff would be cool too. Huh. Oh, we can. Can we just change all the colors? No, that's just the factory. Cool. Got the last car in Forza. Well done, Garwood. Need some trees in these places. It's getting up too big. Yeah, we can do a couple of those. There we go. That's better. Now we're starting to get things looking very good. There we go. A couple little bushes at the front. This is looking so plain and... We never extended the power lines. Everyone's got power? Oh no, everyone's got power. The big building. No, we don't have power lines down here. So yeah, so this, they will update this for people who are supported on Patreon. So I will make sure that I just probably should bring that across here. I will make sure when there's updates I do restream. We're not the best place to have power lines, but I'm just wanting to put them. Oh, it won't let me. There we go. Alright, we need some more wealthy people's houses. Can't actually do them here, they won't work. We can put some smaller ones though. Put a couple of smaller houses on the back. There we go. And these will be just basic. Oh no, we can update these to roads now. There we go, these guys get a bit of a park. Continue it on here. The park gets a little larger. And that can continue on to, what do we need here? We can put a, actually no, we'll put this as a little fountain area. Another little square. Boys, it was great to watch, but boy, I'm rubbish at playing it. 500,000 megawatt? Yeah, well that building does. Well, actually it's no megawatt. They got no lights, except that somehow the water fountain functions at the top. Oh, can I put, oh, I wish I could put lights at the top. That would be really cool. Hopefully they put lights in there soon, because I'd love to show that off with the lights. We've still got some area to build. We've got to build it all out before we're officially, I'm going to say that I am done as much as I can with the alpha. We can place, what do we place here? I guess we've got a massive corporate building. Sorry, that's the government building. Then we've got some rich dude who owns this place. Maybe the mayor. Someone can go and find it. The Butter Villa. The Butter Villa. The Beta Villa. The Butter Villa. Whichever you choose. Hey, do you guys have a public holiday over there in the US of A going? Or any other people want to tell me if you've got a public holiday? I'm pretty sure you do. You have no idea. The only reason I said that is because I noticed that the stock exchange is closed. So they must. Hey look, I can put some rocks on here. And dump some rocks down here. I don't know why, but I am going to put some rocks down here. Put the big tree again. There we get a big tree. Oh, that's crap. I don't want to know. It's not a little bushy thing. Bushy thing? Oh, let's put a couple of little trees around the side. Put some flowers growing on the ground. We'll change all these colors. Just put some random flowers around. Be nice if you could select. So if the developers do watch this later on, please allow me to change the color. And there might be a way to do it, but to change the color before you place them. I know I can go in a minute and change them myself, but that means take some extra time. And I'm guessing that's the plan, as I said. It's just released. I'm just going to put some random colors. Greeny green? Doesn't really look good random, does it? Teal. I hate the color teal. It's a political party here and I hate it. So I hate the party teal. The color teal. There we go. Put another ice cream. Not that I can employ anyone for the ice cream stand because we are at maximum for the put a random couple of rubbish. June 10th, never heard of it. That's exactly what it was, actually. I looked it up because I went over to there and I go, oh. I wanted to see how SpaceX went today on the stock exchange, and I can't because it's closed. A couple of bigger flowers, but again, we're just going to put these near the rocks. Let's put them over on here. And I know that a lot of people have been watching me lately. This is probably way off what the Wombat normally plays. I have played Town to City, which I really enjoyed. But again, as I've said, oh, there's a black flower. Interesting. Well, I made a black flower. Interesting. Right. See, light blue, I can make that as a flower. That looks alright. Does that now save that flower color? Ah, it does. No, yes. Yes, it does. So it saves the last color you did. That's good. I like that. Oh, did you guys just lose connection? Alright, that's a nice little area with a couple of chairs we better add. And we haven't made these chairs before, so we'll just put... You're still here? Okay, cool. I just, on my side, it came up that I'd lost connection. But luckily it didn't. Now let's make these, confirm that. Don't know what else confirming. The basic benches. I know that, people. You're going to get a saw back. That's cool. Alright, we're just going to fill in the gaps, but there's not much we can do, guys. As I said, it is a very early alpha. There's not a massive amount of content, but I want to make sure that we use all of it that we can. So we've got a bit of a gap there. We're going to have to build some things around here. So we can build another, this can, as we continue to build on the back of this, 2 of these buildings. And that's it, so that works well. We will then build our dikes, and we're going to do the hills hoist. Put 1 car here. One of the people in here have a bit more money than everyone else. There we go. We need to put a light here so people can see at home. See the key, to put the key in the key lock. And some decorations. Oh yeah, we're going to put the hoist. A lot of people working here. 2,300, look at that, would be here forever. Not a demo I want to show that should be out. So I might do a short stream tomorrow, same time. I might. When it comes to the weekend, it's sort of on and off with the Wombat, but other than the train railroader. Cool. And we need to build something here. They're probably only going to be out of park area. We've already got there. What's that? It's nothing. I've just got to put another one of those in there. Then we can do some more parkland. Haven't got playgrounds yet, but I'm sure they will come. Oh no, I just screwed that sidewalk up. You are just going to be a dead end. So let's put you there. Nice. Kind of. I had to write it up, Garwood. I'm not good at doing things on the fly without reading something. So yes, I did read my own script. What we'll do is put a couple more buses. Cars parked along here. Some of the workers can just park here. Hey, that way we'll change the type of vehicles they are. Yeah. Probably need to move that across so it doesn't get in the way from the traffic a bit more. Yeah, gotta move them around a bit, otherwise they're gonna bump into each other. Since we don't have any areas to park in these, so we'll just change these up. That one can be here. Be good if you could change colour, but that's okay. What am I removing? That. Can I remove that? Not yet. I'll fill that hole up. Oh yeah, so we can actually build... Not in here yet. So you can already see they're already planning to build out some sort of train yard out here. Gami got new job. Look, it's something that mainly because I really enjoy the sim, that I wanted to do a bit more with it if they allowed me, and they did. So, which is really cool. I don't even know what I want to put in here. I could put another little retail shop right on the corner here, just a little one. Okay. And then let's put a sidewalk so people can go from the park. There we go. So we'll try to put out a video, a couple of videos, at least one a week on it. On different facets of the sim. That lamp is in the way. Whoever touches this pole is going to be, old Sparky's going to put him down. So we should be able to move this light post either away from, no, so we can't. So we could move it on the opposite side though. So it doesn't get old Sparky in the way. You're alright, you're alright. Hold on, lamps. Yeah, see, hold on, that just clears it. Did I clear it? Yeah, they clear it. And you clear it too. So they're good. Looking good. Progress. Market. No one's hanging out at the market. Why not? Oh, because I've got no one employed. What's this bot? Oh, it's a crate. Well, we've got to put some crates at the back. So we're going to have some fruit and vegetables. Vegetables just got delivered from the... Oh, it's not going to let me. I'll put some on the side. Good morning, Colonel. How are you? Welcome to the stream. The train just dropped off some deliveries. So we'll see how it goes. I have got access to the alpha and stuff, so the beta test of the PSS, and but I've got to get approval of what I release, just because I want to keep some of the content quiet at the moment, which is fair. Good morning, Ryder. Did you colonize a planet on the Star Miner? No. We colonized an attic. We're not an addict. Look, attic. We're in somebody's attic. We're in our own attic. So this is a really cool new city builder coming from a guy who, I'm pretty sure it's a city he lives in or comes from, wanted to remake it into a sort of a model of a model building set. So he's gone over and basically built these models based on the architecture of the city of Zlin City, if I pronounce that right. Zlin City? No, you can't say the Z. I can't do it. Zlin City, but you got to somehow put it in there. Zlin City? Anyway, and he basically gets these models, paints them, gets them handcrafted, hand modeled, 3D printed, whatever. And then he uses a 3D scanner to scan them into the sim with some minor adjustments through 3D modeling software like Blender. So a lot of these were printed as models, then they get painted, then they get 3D scanned into the modeling software and then put into the game. So you can tell if you get really close to some of these vehicles, you can tell they're like models, which is so cool. Like, look at this one. It looks like a model once it passes and gets a bit close, and you just want to like pick it up. It's so done really nicely. Same with the train. The train's the same. It looks like an attic fire hazard. Attic fire hazard. Yeah, you've got paint stripper. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Color primer. Some paint. Some ammunition crates. So yeah, and you got your old toolbox. What do we got? What's this green one? Paint stripper. So yeah. And as you expand your city, you do get to delete these items and build your city. Oh, is that a coffee mug? That's a more modern, isn't it? That's quite modern, that coffee. You need a McDonald's? Well, hopefully they'll add some sort of restaurants and stuff in. At the moment, they've got your sort of cultural centers, which are these. These are basically like a cultural retail or sort of center. There's here, and I can't understand the language. So Kukurana. So if someone can go Google that, you'll be able to tell me what that means. Set in the 1920s, yeah. Yeah, so have a look at this. This is really cool. Night is when it all comes alive. Let's go like this. Look at this. Look at this. Even though the bus is sort of ramming that, but it's early alpha, guys, so be aware. This is no way near ready for release. Only if you're on Patreon, you get to play the alpha, which I'm playing now. I am a supporter on Patreon. I think it's about $5 Aussie, $5 Aussie or something. But it's a game that's been on my radar for a long time. So when the alpha became available, I didn't have an issue in supporting it. But that's the Wombat. everyone will have their own reasons not to or to do it. So we're pretty much getting close. It's going to be a really short stream. I thought there would have been a bit more content, but fully understand. It's just got released not long ago. Come back over here. I'm just going to have a bit of a play here and just see. No, okay, so I can't do anything there. We're here. It is, yeah, it is. And you will be able to do, they haven't unlocked that model. So here's the railroad here. We're actually going to be able to fully do the track lane of the railroad. That's not in yet, it's coming. So basically you've got to build the city, you've got to give the people their jobs. And you've got to build the houses. These are the factories, you've got to give them jobs and you've got to keep them happy. So it is a city builder. But a bit more of a cozy city builder. It's not a full-on hardcore like city skylines or anything. Did I see a lift somewhere? No, a lift was over here. What was this, the lift here? I love the free camera mode. Some good shots. Here we go. Here's a lift. Oh, these guys are all depressed. They must have lost their jobs. What do you reckon? Picking stones. We've filled all the gaps. We have filled all the gaps. Oh, this we need to do this little parkland here. So let's get that going. Just add Godzilla, yeah. We'll lift these up a bit so people can't get into the rich people's house. The mayor's house doesn't want to get invaded. So we'll leave that up there. I'll put some rocks along here so no. I guess you can still jump over them. Can we? Oh, we can change the size of them. Cool. Some random rocks. This is all the mayor can afford. Put down to stop people invading his property. A destructive toddler. Yeah, true, because it's in the attic. Yeah, 100%. Just a couple of trees, a bit too big. We can put a couple. Can we get a smaller version? And yeah, it's alright. Just put it everywhere other. Come on. Oh, they're not even the same size. All right, let's get them the same size. So yeah, going back to what we were talking about earlier with Tootie, I do want to get back into Farm Sim. Just don't know how I'm going to find the time. Oh, there actually is a really cool new farm sim. it's a really workers. What is it called? Now I want to tell you, it's not. There is a brand new farm sim coming out. There's going to be a competitor soon. I think it's still a while away. A full-on farm sim, very realistic farm sim, a lot more realistic than Farming Simulator. But that's still some time off. But then there's a workers simulator where you get to do everything from farming to construction to basically everything. Which is going to be really cool. I think it's called Workers and something. Oh, it's pretty cool. I'm trying to think what it was called. But yeah, there's some really good stuff coming in that genre sim, sort of. A little bit away from farm sim, but has farming sim in it. Simulator stuff in it, which is really cool. So actually, this came out okay. It's just the basic area. We're not spending much money on it. Just trying to get it to put some benches in here. So people want to have a break between the trees here. There you go. Look at that. Cool. Everyone wants to get a selfie with the wealthy person's house here. They're all wealthy, and can't build anything in here, can I? No. Oh wait, can I do that? I can. I can put a couple of bikes there. Not that they would have bikes, but ooh, car. Don't really have a driveway. Out of the small rocks and gravel. Look, well, let's get close. Here are the rocks. So the rocks look pretty bloody good. They look excellent, actually. Have a look at that. That actually looks really good as a rock. The textures on them are really cool. And I think there's different textures. Here you go. They're really good. These would have been 3D scanned into the game. So they're pretty cool. They're going to look pretty real. I see they got the flowers all right, not like the Wombat. Oh, they got the fancy chair too. All right, we got to put some cars there, chauffeur cars. That's their bikes, which are probably need to go. The bikes need to go. They don't have bikes. These guys are wealthy. They don't have bikes. These guys have some cars. But we better park these at the front. Put one on this side, one on this side, and make one of them out there. Oh, actually, we can put some trucks around the factories. So there's a factory here. Oh, they've already got truck. Where's the shed? There you go. Here they are. Is that the big? Yeah, that's the door. Oh, it's pretty dark out here. Yeah, it would be. You can't paint at the moment. All you can do is place some coal. And the coal, I'll show you what the coal looks like once the day becomes day again. I had placed some coal. Where did I place the coal? I'm sure I placed some coal. Oh, it's gone. Ah, there it is. This is what a pile of coal looks like. Right on the side work. There you go. Alright, anyway, so there's the, I'm guessing that's the exit of the factory, whatever they're making. So we'll put some pickups. We'll change these to some trucks. They're lining up for the deliveries. Now change them to trucks. Actually, we're going to have to move these because they're bigger than I thought. Move those in a minute. Probably have to get... So let's just move these forward. We've got to put some lighting in here too. This thing's just way dark. We better put some street lighting. just overlooking this area for the trucks. Now I probably can't go in there, so let's not hit the power lines. Hey Ryder, did you see that they put out the patch for Star Miner that now has the autopilot that will go around obstacles and it won't hit them, which is really cool. Well, that should give us some light around the building. Can't place anything here. Nice. And then we haven't finished our little area around here as well. Yeah, they did the update, which is really cool. We better put another clock here so people know to get back to work. Put it in front of here. Nothing else really here. We don't do clothes. I need a couple of bins. And a couple of chairs. 3 chairs at that. Yeah, so I'll do the Star Miner during every my time. It's actually it'll be your time too. Every Tuesday. Every Tuesday is my Star Miner. That's locked in for good at the moment. I won't change that. Star Miner is every Tuesday. So I'll preview it. I don't like the clock there either. I'm going to move the clock. Move that near the fountain. There we go. All right. Oh, we've got another park. So that's we're just trying to do all the decorations in this area before we finish up. Because it looks like with the current alpha, we don't get to expand further than this. We might if we get past 9999, but I don't think you can really get past 999 in a small amount of time because I can't build anywhere else and I can't recruit anyone else. So if I want people to move into some of these houses, I can't. These factories, I can't fill them with staff. So I think that's maximum. All right, that park's done, that park's done, this park's not. So let's get this all sorted. I'm going to delete these for now. That's definitely going to come off the road. It's a problem. So that's first of all just... the fuel station. Just stand behind these here. I can put those in there. Cool. And overlap them. That's cool. Cool. What else have we got? That's sort of a dead end. Get some people who's parked their bikes up here. Another market here, that's what we'll do. Make it another small little market. Cool. Trying to get the same trees, I'm pretty sure this is it. Perfect. There we go. Always had an ice cream stand. Nice. And these guys, we still got to do the bikes. Yep. 2 bikes. You can have bikes 2. You can have 1 bike. I always put them on straight. We should put them on an angle. Change it up. If you're lucky, you've got a vehicle. You can have a vehicle. It's parked in there. There we go. Nice. Finish that hedge. No, I don't think so. Again, it's very alpha early kernel, so they just released this alpha to Patreon members. So yeah, it's very early on. So I don't think they will. I think they'll just make more variety in this area. Could be wrong. Just really just playing with this at the moment, seeing what it looks like. Won't do much, I won't do it all over the place. Cool, actually looks pretty good. So what you need there is some lighting for the night. So let's put some lighting here. It might look way better when it comes night on all these little paths. Oh, people will kill me for that. That's not a line. Made it public. Anyone with a few dollars. I did do the right thing though. I did send him a message and just said if he didn't mind, even though I know it's alpha, I'm guessing anyone who buys into Patreon membership for to support the developers, I'm pretty sure they don't mind anyone doing content on it. But I still sent him. This is where maybe I'm a little different. I still sent him a message and said, do you mind me making content and streaming your very alpha thing? And he said, no problems. Just make sure you tell them that it's alpha and tell them if they want more information to go check out the Patreon. And that's what I did. There we go. We went from nothing. We went from this. Oh, look. Look at that. Valvoline Racing. Nice retro sticker for you. And we went from that to this. We've got a little city in our attic. We've got a living, breathing. This is our attic. This is what, you know what Colonel does in his attic. And you know Stu turns his attic into a dungeon. But I turned it into a little city. You hide bodies in your attic. Cool. All right. Well, I think we've done everything we can. I didn't think it would be a long. I know we've missed out on this path, but we'll come back to that when they do the next update, I reckon. But let's go and have a look at our train, because that's what I teased everybody with. Where is our train? It hasn't come yet. It'll come. Wait for our train to come by. Trying to read the paint can. Excellent durability. Oh, here it is. Here's a train. Where's the crossing? Where's the cars? Here we go. Yeah. All right, a short and sweet stream for everybody. Train to California. Short and sweet stream, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the small look into Zlin City. Zlin City. A game that is quite unique in the way that they've used photogrammetry, 3D scanning and model making to put it into a game. And I think it's got a lot of potential to be a unique, cozy city builder. Have a look at this, except don't worry, ignore the van, the cars inside. Thank you everybody who watched, and I hope everybody stays cool until my next stream. I may do one Saturday, but if not, I'll see you on Railroader. And then Tuesday is always locked in for Star Miner. And there is a good demo coming out tonight. I might want to do that, but we'll see when that'll come. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for all your support. Thank you, Mighty, for the donation. And that's probably the shortest stream the Wombat ever has done for a very, very long time. Oh, look at that. We've got the vehicles right here. Cool. See you guys. Thank you for sticking around, having a chat. See Tootie, see Mrs., see Colonel, see her go and see Stu. See a Ryder if you're still there.